welcome back. Today I am going to be making some strawberry jam. I'm gonna give it away as some Christmas presents, and then I'm also gonna make some to sell at the farmers markets. So, I have some strawberries already cut up in this bag, and I got these strawberries from Adams Acres. So if you are from Virginia, Prince George area, go to Adams Acres, get some strawberries. They've got the best. I'm gonna use that. Okay. They have the best. So I'm just going to put these in. I have this container. I got this container at, where was it? Like the JCPenney home store. Let me break it down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So here's my jam and jelly maker over here. If you can see it. But I got this. It's a 4-cup measuring cup. I find it easier to just mash them in here because this fits really well and they're not splashing all over the place. So I'm going to just mash these. And I've already cut the stems off of them. Taking the caps off, all that good stuff. So you just want to mash it down till it's good. And of course my table shakes really bad. But just want to mash it down. This could probably use a little bit more, but I'm going to go ahead and cut up some more strawberries. I have a whole bag full of them. So I'm just going to take the tops off of them. Okay. That out. And then I'm just going to cut them up. Cut them up kind of small. Put them in there. The smaller you cut them up, the less you have to mash. So that's just kind of how that goes. But of course, you do what you want to. I started doing that last time I made them, and then I got lazy. So I'm just going to kind of do whatever. I'll mash them up. That'll be fun. And I also got lazy last time and just cut this whole top part off. And I know there's some good stuff right here, but I put it in a jar full of water and made some good juice from it. So I just let it sit for a couple of days in a jar, and sealed jar, and just let that water take in all of that. So of course, the strawberries came out, they weren't red anymore, all that goodness was in the water. And then I used it as like a little freshen up, make the house smell like strawberries. So I may or may not do that again. I'm going to cut the tops off and see what I got. Because it didn't, what I had last time did not do, it didn't make that much of it. So, cut a little bit and mash them up. Cut some more and mash. And we need to have, let's see, what does it say? 3 2/3 cup of strawberries. So, I am going to go ahead and finish cutting these up and getting them mashed, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I have started my jars behind me. They are in my Fresh Tech Ball water bath canner. So let's go ahead and get the jam started. So I have everything all good. And like I said, I like doing it in this just because, you know, it moves a little bit and it helps mash it up really, really well. So, you will need some classic, why is it not focusing? Some Real Fruit Classic Pectin, and it comes in here. This is what I use. So, you need 3 tablespoons, and you just sprinkle it around. Coat it evenly. 1, 2. And 3. So you put that in there. Then you put your berries all the way around. Oops. Alright, sorry if that's really loud. And then what you want to do is, let's see if I can show this. It's plugged in, of course. So on here, let's see if we can focus this a little bit. Okay. On here, it has, it's still not focused, jam and jelly. So we're going to press jam. It should say 21. And then all you do is press enter. And we'll put the lid on. And then it's going to sit for 4 minutes, I believe. Once it beeps at you, we will come back, or that's when you would add the sugar. So I'm going to go wash this out. And in a few minutes, we'll add the sugar. Okay, so it beeped at us. So now what we want to do is we're going to put our sugar, and we're just going to sprinkle it all around. So it calls for 2 2/3 cups of strawberries. I think I put a little bit more than that. And then it calls for 3 1/3 cup of sugar. So I just sprinkle it all around until it's in there. And then you just wait. Alright. Now I'm going to put the top on this, and we have, it'll start to bubble and boil. What I really like is if you can see this in the middle, this stirs it. So it stirs it for you, and you can go and do something else while that's doing that. So it's got 16 minutes left. It'll bring it up to a boil. It'll keep stirring it. I can clean up the rest of everything, and then I will show you guys after it's done. Okay, we are back. Not sure how much jam I'm actually gonna get because it's sort of exploded. Let's see if I can show you. It's like all over the place. In the floor, everything. So, yeah, we're going to do the best we can. And I'm not exactly sure how or why that happened, but it did. So, this needs to come out. Yeah. I have honestly never had this happen before. So, I'll have to figure out what went wrong. But, shoot. Okay. Just gonna fill up these jars and see how many I get. Oh, these are hot. And we'll go from there, and then I'll have to spend my time cleaning up the kitchen. I'm really not sure what happened, but I'm just filling this to about a inch, half-inch headspace. And then we'll put the lids on and we'll process for 10 minutes. Something must have happened when I went in the other room. I was not watching it the whole 20 minutes, but so something happened. Not really sure what. I don't know if it was too much. I did say well, no. I've done a double batch before and it's never done this. So that's, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll have to research that. I mean, it's in the floor. It's everywhere. Everywhere. So these, what you want to do is just finger tight. Once I figure out the issue with this, I'll let you guys know. I mean, it doesn't like affect the jam or anything. It's just I lost some. Alright. So I'm not really sure how many jars I'm going to get or what I'm going to get. But we'll see. I cannot believe this happened. Oh boy. Probably a good jar's worth in the floor and the table. I don't know. I mean, it's quite a bit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's see if we can fit the rest of it in there. Oh, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Okay, so here's a little lesson on why you do what I'm about to tell you. In here, in the ball book, the little recipe book, it says add a half a teaspoon of butter or margarine to prevent foaming. It foamed. It foamed and it spilled. That's exactly what happened. So, make sure you put butter or margarine, like I've done in the past. I have put that in there in the past, except for today. I forgot all about it. And this is what happens when you don't do that. So, just a little lesson learned. Alright. That's what happened. So now I have a mess to clean up. But I did get, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I did get 3 pints and then 4 half pints. I'm sorry. No. I got, wait, what did I get? 3 8-ounce jars and 4 4-ounce jars. Okay, so make sure you put that half a teaspoon of butter in your jam and jelly maker. Otherwise, it will foam over and you will have a giant mess to clean up. Okay. Oh, and this is my handy dandy canner. That'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go clean this up and I'll see you guys next time.